Hello and welcome back to our 5 minutes a day, 30-day yoga challenge with me, Scola. We are going to be covering lightning bolt pose and warrior 3. Lightning bolt pose will kind of help prep you for the balance of warrior 3 by building the leg and core strength needed to hold that pose. This is going to be really fiery and requires some balance, so if you need to be by a wall or have a chair or something like that next to you or a block to grab for support, please do so. But let's go ahead and start in mountain pose. Rolling the shoulders back and down, pressing into the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands to heart center and then step back with your left foot coming into warrior 1. So again, we covered this a few videos back. Check it out if you missed it or forgot the alignment. So I'm going to bend into that front knee so it comes to about a 90-degree angle, toes moving forward, knee tractioning out to the side. Right hip moves back as my left hip moves forward, and exhale, press into that outer back edge of my back foot while lifting up through the inner arches. Let the front of the hips drop forward, back of the hips widen, tailbone lifts. We'll inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and spin your back heel up. So now you're in more of a lunge position here. We're going to exhale, lean our chest over our knee while keeping the heart lifted. Back of the leg is strong, so we're using both legs equally, not all the weight is in this leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, you can kind of hop your foot forward as you start to take that leg off the ground. Again, keeping the heart lifted, right hip moving back, left hip moving down. So even if this is your warrior 3, or this is, then perfect. Eventually, we'll work to balancing out to level. So I'm not locking out my standing joint here, my standing knee, because I want it to be able to move for balance. Letting my ankle accommodate for the adjustments here. My T-band, abductors, adductors are help keeping me stable. Breathing. Exhale, sweep that foot all the way to the top of your mat. Mountain pose. As you inhale, exhale, breathe down your body, send that energy back down. Notice if it affected your heart rate, the heat in your body. Take what you need here. And then on your next inhale, we're going to try that on the other side. So lift those arms back up. Exhaling the palms to center. Bring your weight into your left foot. Step back with your right, coming into warrior 1. However those legs need to be or look. There is no right or wrong way to do a pose. There is basic alignment principles, but everybody's body is shaped differently. Even our bones are shaped differently. So what might be good for you might not be good for another, and vice versa. That's why you have to listen to your body. So breathing here, getting nice and strong, rooting through the feet, lifting through the inner arches, hips are facing forward. I'm going to take an inhale, spin my back heel up, and then exhale, lunge over that front knee. Again, keeping this knee slightly bent. I have an IT band injury that really prevents me from doing this type of pose. So I'm going to keep it a little bit shorter and not as intense, so that way I keep my hip happy. So you might be a little more intense than I am right here. That's great. If this is where you're at, awesome. And then we'll gently start to take that foot forward and off the ground. And then you want to be like a lever. So as my chest dips, my leg lifts. So I'm not kind of dropping in my chest or my leg or one thing being higher than the other. You want to be like a teeter-totter. Soft bend in that standing knee. Right hip moves down as the left hip moves up. Heart is lifted. Hands are reaching back towards my legs. If you want an added If you want an added challenge here, you can start to sweep those arms out to your side or bring them overhead, making a gun with your hands. Stretch those fingers forward as you reach your toes back. Inhale. Exhale, let that right foot sweep forward. Stepping into mountain. Shake it out. Send your breath down your body. Let everything soften. Inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. Exhale, press your palms together in front of your heart. Soft knees. Breathe here for a few breaths. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead once more. Exhale, press those elbows behind your back as you forward fold. Then let your hands drop and go ahead and lean over those toes. You can deep bend your knees, wag your tail side to side or up or down, and let the neck and shoulders go really long. You can even grab opposite elbows here. On your next inhale, we'll halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, deep bend the knees, weight is in the heels as my heart lifts all the way back up to standing. Exhale, mountain. Breathe for a moment. Wonderful. So I hope that you were able to feel a little bit of the flight in that warrior three and the excitement of learning to balance on one limb and feeling your body. Make those necessary adjustments to keep you up. Your body is always working with you and never against you. So real quick, thank you, body. Love you, body. Have a wonderful day and be sure to leave any comments or questions below. Namaste.